Lots of people seem to have been having real difficulties with voting on the TRDC website. So let's see if we can just go through how this works. So go to Google TRDC petitions. Sorry about the audio, by the way. I'm going to choose that first link, petitions. I get to this screen. If I scroll down a little ways, I get to sign a petition submitted online. Before you can sign this, you need to register. Now, your vote is only going to count if you live or work or I think study in Three Rivers District. So if you don't, you can stop now because they are not going to accept your vote in the petition. If you have already got an account, you can just log in. If you don't, you're going to have to sign up. If you choose sign up, you get to wait quite some considerable period of time. And eventually we get this. I have created an email, a dummy one earlier, which I'm just going to paste in here. They want a password. Notice it needs to be a minimum of 9 characters, 1 number, 1 uppercase, 1 lowercase. The usual silly rules for password creation. Let's do password PASSWORD99, PASSWORD99, and that's a really stupid password, but should work. I submit it. Registration is being processed. Cool. Your account has been successfully registered. Before you can use it, you must verify your email address. And it says it's going to send me an email to that weird looking email address, which is just a temporary one I created with iCloud, and I'm waiting to see what happens. And finally I get an email. So this email looks like this. Thank you for signing up. Your account has been created. You can log in. Well, you can't yet. That email's not right. They're going to send me another one in a moment, and that one will actually let me log in. Let me see if it's arrived yet. Nope. At last, the second email has arrived. That took ages. And finally, this one, the account has been created. You can log in after you click here to activate your account. Now, when I do this, it's going to do something weird. I know. It's going to drop me over to my other web browser. Your account has been activated. You can now log in. Great. So now if I come back here, bother saving that password. For some reason it brings me to this page. Now I can actually log in. So if I go up there and click login, I can choose that same email that I made up earlier, paste it in here, then my password, which was PASSWORD999, and sign in. I don't know why I saved the password. And eventually, by some miracle, I logged in. But now it wants a whole bunch of information about me. So I'm going to have to fill this in. Who should we do? Who should we be? We'll be Ben Dover. Ben Dover. There we go. It's already got my email address, but it wants me to confirm it. Who knows why? They're just after wasting my time. They're not getting a phone number. Do I have to give them a mobile number? No, I don't seem to. Postcode. I'm going to make one up, because I really don't want anyone getting posts from these people. No, my address wasn't postcode. Wasn't found. That's great. House number 999 Lettsby Avenue, which, as we all know, is the address of the local police station. Town, I don't know, Leeds. County, Yorkshire. If it's in Lancashire, I'm sorry. Postcode, yeah, the one I gave you earlier, NW31TU. Apologies if that's your postcode, by the way. Finally, we're in, and we get to submit all that information. It's going to have a little think. Oh, it's finished thinking. Fantastic. Dumps me back up here again. So let's go to e-petitions. we want to, this time because we logged in, we get this screen, sign a petition submitted online. Looks different depending on whether you're logged in or not. Which petitions do you wish to view? Well, we want to sign one, but it's going to say view because, well, you know, designed by the council. So we've got one for the Aquadrome Children's Playground and one for the PSPO. The PSPO one is obviously the one we want. Do you want to sign any of the open petitions? Yes, I do. Which petition do I want to sign? The council should reconsider. Now, I'm not going to click next because that's going to register a vote, and I've already voted. I'm sorry to the council, I've created a few of these dummy accounts. They probably need to go in and clean up their data, but it took me several tries to record this video. If I did press next, it's going to give me a registration number that I suppose is supposed to confirm that I voted. You do not get a confirmation email, but once you click next on this, I think there's one more page to submit. I'm not even going to try it, but you're basically there. So good luck, everybody, with that. I hope you manage to fight your way past TRDC's website, which seems designed to obstruct, frankly. Anyway, cheers, bye.